Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on
X, Twitter.
Another one bites the dust. Okay, so this happens a lot when it comes to Harry and Meghan. Sussex Squad doesn't want you to think that they're bullies in any way or they're difficult to work with.
They're difficult to their staff.
I found this one very interesting because when I read the headline, it said Harry's chief of staff quits.
Yes.
Now, what blew my mind was that, well, A, he's a white man and they always preach in being inclusive and equity and diversity, but all I ever see come out of Archewell are white men. But A, you know, I'm not going to get on their ass about that. But what I'm saying is what I was surprised.
Practice what you preach. That's what you're trying to say.
That's
practice what you preach. We don't care that he's white. Nancy and I don't care that he's white. You guys don't care that he's white. The problem is, don't be a hypocrite.
What surprised me about this headline was that Harry needs a chief of staff at all.
Yeah, that hour of work a week.
I'm just, to me, that's baffling. Why does Harry need a chief of staff? Because they already have that other white guy who goes with him. I don't know his name. You guys know his name? He's like in charge of Archewell. And now they need this guy who's the chief of staff. Anyways, I digress.
Well, he doesn't have him anymore.
No.
If it's any consolation.
So let's read the story. And he's only been with them for 3 months. That to me would be an eternity to work for those two. But here we go. Not another one. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's new chief of staff quits after only 3 months on the eve of their quasi-royal tour of Colombia. When the Duke of Sussex appointed John Kettler as his grandly-titled chief of staff earlier this year, it was said that he was the perfect man to guide Harry through the next phase. However, the Daily Mail understands that Mr. Kettler had suddenly quit his job after scarcely 3 months amid much intrigue. John Kettler is no longer working for them, a source in California told this newspaper today. I mean, 3 months. I remember hearing like Harry needed someone to guide him through the next phase because Meghan's going to do her stuff and she wants Harry to do his own stuff, you know, his own work. So obviously the guy from Spotify who said that they're just grifters and they're lazy and all this stuff, this is pretty much verifying it because I'm sure Harry didn't want to do anything and this guy probably got fed up. The timing in a particular blow to Harry and his wife Meghan, as Mr. Kettler would have been expected to accompany them on their quasi-royal tour of Colombia, which kicks off this week. In May, Mr. Kettler joined Harry on his visit to London to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, the sporting event the prince created that is a lie. Mr. Kettler was seen entering St. Paul's Cathedral with the Duke for the anniversary service. He was probably embarrassed. Kettler. I mean, I would be. Yeah. I'd be embarrassed. Later that month, Mr. Kettler was a key figure on the Duke and Duchess's 3-day tour of Nigeria and was by Harry's side as he met government officials in the West African country. His role on the visit was said to be a foretaste of what he would achieve in the future. Well, we all see how well that went. So what they're probably doing is they're probably looking for a scapegoat, and this guy was the scapegoat. How come our trip to Nigeria didn't work? How come we didn't come out looking like humanitarians? How come people don't want us to be the next king and queen of England? I just don't get it.
Why am I naked?
Mr. Kettler's very brief time in his position highlights the difficulties that the Duke and Duchess have had retaining staff. The total number the Sussexes have lost since they married in 2018 is said to be at least 18, with 9 or more having left since they moved to California. Okay, so their theory that it was the UK, it was the British press, it was their fault is completely out the window if 9 have left since they've been there in California.
Yeah. Blame Canada.
Yeah. One former member of the staff told the Daily Mail yesterday, what may be most telling is that the entire time I worked there, I don't think I heard a single current or former employee on their staff say they would take the job again if given the chance. These aren't employees they had just found on the streets. Many of them are people who had previously excelled working for demanding bosses in high-performance companies and environments. Mr. Kettler, who is thought to be American, had previously worked for Cognizant, I have no idea what that is, a medical equipment manufacturer. The Daily Mail Diary reported in April that the Duchess of Sussex had failed to find a chief executive officer for her new cooking and lifestyle business, American Riviera Orchard, despite having interviewed several candidates. Meghan is said to hope that the brand, which will focus on home garden food and lifestyle wares, will be highly lucrative. On Thursday, Harry and Meghan will begin their 4-day tour of crime-ravaged Colombia.
It makes sense that they don't want well-educated people to work with them, because like, what? How is that going to work out for Harry and Meghan if someone with a college degree and years of executive training works side by side with these two? Well, they've already been proven to be difficult. She's been proven to be a bully. He has been proven to not be the sharpest tool in the shed
and be super lazy.
I just don't think that would mesh up.
Maybe they should get one of their Sussex squatters.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be perfect.
They should get one of those people.
Talk about a match made in heaven.
And again, I hear Meghan saying that she can't find a chief executive officer. Usually when one starts a lifestyle brand from the bottom, you don't need all those people like executives and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think Martha Stewart, like, I think people have said like she started in her garage.
Yeah, dude, it's like baby boom, man. It's like you start that stuff in your kitchen. It comes from a great idea and you either execute it or you don't. She just doesn't have the work ethic.
And I don't think she has the idea, so she has to surround herself with people like that, but nobody wants to work for them. Allegedly. So obviously this is not good. This is a disaster. You don't want to lose your chief of staff days, hours, minutes before you're about to make a trip to Colombia or any country for that matter. That has got to be a disaster. So he was sending a message. Usually people who are, they leave on good terms. They give people time. They say, okay, I'm giving you my resignation. I'll be gone in a month. I'll be gone even a week. They'll give them. But when you quit and you're out of there, that is never a good sign, guys. And
I mean, he definitely signed an NDA. So we're not going to know everything. That's why it's so frustrating with the royal staff that she bullied. It's like I want to hear those stories so bad because I know they're horrible.
Yeah,
like they're just probably just downright disgusting the way she treated those people. Mm-hmm. But I need to know.
It's going to be really interesting seeing their body language in Colombia and just if it's going to run smoothly, if they're going to be all flustered as a result of this. So, yeah, I did not see this one coming. Chief of staff out of there.
I don't think she's going to look flustered because she's a narcissist, in my opinion. And I think he's just so out of it, allegedly. In my opinion. They're so far down that road of circling the drain now over and over again. We're seeing the same patterns repeating and it's all imploding in front of them.
Yeah.
So Colombia is going to be cool. How long are they going to be there?
I think 4 days.
Jeez, I don't know. Those poor people.
Can't wait.
Those poor people.
Can't wait. Today's animal rescue was brought to us by one of you. Thank you for the suggestion. It is Hope for Paws. They are based in the Los Angeles area, but they also adopt from all over the place. And their primary goal is to end animal neglect, homelessness, and abuse. The team rescues animals, provides veterinary care, and transfers the animals to partner adoption centers. This is great. This guy has a YouTube page, I guess. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to definitely go on it tonight and take a look. But he's doing wonderful work in Los Angeles. So thank you. That's Hope for Paws. I'll put their link in the description below. Please check them out. Share them with friends and family. Give them some love if you can. It really does make a difference, guys.
We are excited. We're taping tomorrow with Jen, Real Housewives Recaps, and HG Tudor.
I'm so nervous. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
It's like Christmas morning.
I know.
It's like Christmas. So we're excited about that. And then we will do our regular show right after that. So we will see you soon. Another one bites the dust.
Another bite.
Another one bites the dust. Hell yeah.
You know, can I tell you fun fact, when you learn CPR, when you become a teacher, you have to learn CPR, children's CPR, all that kind of fun stuff. So they teach you that the pumps when you're pumping.
Oh, that's not what I got from The Office. That's so funny.
No, it was but I'm telling you what they tell you.
No,
I know.
Staying
That's
alive.
another one.
Staying alive.
No, but they say another one bites the dust.
Interesting.
Bump, bump, bump. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, that's funny.
Bump, bump.
Yeah, and The
bump.
Office was totally different.
Yeah, they even say, they go, you'll never forget it. And I never did. Luckily, I've never had to perform CPR on a child, and I hope I never do. But that is what they told me. So, all right, guys, have a great day. We will see you very soon.
Bye, guys.